I registered for Be the Batch in fall of 2010. My first donation, which was peripheral blood stem cells, was in sometime in the spring of 2011, so it was like 6 months or something like that. And then I donated again in August of that same year. When I signed up, I wasn't expecting anything because they say, you know, it's fairly rare for anyone to get actually matched. So I was really excited, and I really wanted to do all the extra testing, and I was hoping it would work out. Be the Match helped me, you know, obviously they matched me with the individual, told me everything I needed to know, got me all the information, booked my flight, and made sure I got to where I needed to be. And I had heard some mixed things from different people that it might cost me some money, but, you know, that was one of the questions that I asked right away. And throughout the entire thing, they're like, nope, we'll take care of everything, you know, collect your receipts if you get food while you're doing something, you know, record your mileage, et cetera, et cetera. And so they took care of everything for me. I was originally supposed to donate before graduation, and it was going to be during school week and all that. So I talked to my professors. They were all understanding, and nobody would have had a problem letting me miss class to come do something like this. So after I registered and I got selected and I was getting ready to donate, I had to go through a kind of, you know, preliminary, this is what, you know, what we'll be doing, and learning about the drug that you had to take. It was just like any other shot you've ever taken. They do it in the arm, and they alternated arms each time. And so the shots didn't hurt at all. You know, just a little pinch. After they hook you up, basically out of one arm, the machine draws your blood, takes it into a centrifuge, and picks out the parts that it needs, and then the parts that it doesn't need, it ends up putting back in your body. So it's nice because you don't lose anything that you want to keep. And so sat here for, I think it was about 3 or 4 hours, watched a movie, I think I watched some TV shows too, and just kind of hung out. And you know, after it was done, sat, you know, for a little while just to make sure I was okay, and headed back to my hotel, and I was feeling better right away. Becoming a donor didn't really change things. I mean, it was kind of it became a cool thing to be like, oh yeah, by the way, you know, I've done this, kind of like bragging rights a little bit, but I've always kind of like the idea of community service. I've always, you know, just wanted to help other people. The recipient of my donation was a 48-year-old male. For some reason, beforehand, I was expecting a younger person, but it certainly didn't make any difference. I know to be in a family, to love somebody that could be going through something like that, can make, you know, even if it just gives you a couple of days, couple of weeks, couple of months, makes a huge difference. I'm mixed race, I'm a quarter black, and the rest is just a mix of white, but that had nothing to do with my decision. I'm human. The person that needed help was human, so that's all that mattered. If you're considering becoming a bone marrow donor, do it. It feels really good to know that you've done so much for somebody. I love knowing that what I've done can save someone's life, and as far as I know, it has so far. You know, if I was in that position, I hope someone would do it for me.